Maybe not all behavior is communication, but let's look at behavior as informational. So if behavior is informational, okay, when you see a child start to have what perhaps you might call it a tantrum, you might call it a dysregulation, or you might just call it an upsetting emotion, whatever it is. My suggestion is think of at least 3 possible reasons for this change. And one of those reasons has to involve only that child's body. It has nothing to do with people in the room. One of those reasons, meaning one of those reasons can be possible change in medical status, sudden acute pain somewhere, a stomach ache, a headache, or perhaps they're really, really hangry. Maybe they suddenly really have to go to the bathroom and they don't have a way of telling anybody that. Somebody saw them run toward the toilet. They thought they were avoiding a task, but the kid was like trying to show them, I really need to use the bathroom. Maybe they can hear the buzzing of a fluorescent light that you can't hear, and it's really, really, really bugging them, and they just can't take it anymore. Take the time to calm yourself down and actually try to think through what are at least 3 possible reasons, particularly for non-speaking children, particularly. And there are a lot of children that when they become overwhelmed, they can't communicate anymore. They need usually visuals or some way to help them communicate because they might not be able to access spoken language very well when they're upset or when they're in meltdown. I can't talk very well when I'm in meltdown, so it happens. It definitely can happen. But that's what I would say. Behavior is informative, and it's the adult's responsibility, the caregiver's responsibility to try to reason and think through why those behaviors might be happening with more than just one thing. At least 3 things. One of those things has to not involve another person in the room. And the more people practice that kind of thought process, I think we might see people thinking very differently about the types of behaviors they're seeing, particularly among neurodivergent children.